Now almost all of us carry 550 cord in our bob bags. One of the issues is how to store it. Up till now I've been storing mine using a kind of a loop and sinnet knot jobber like this. This right here is about 100 foot of 550 cord. What I found recently on the net was this little jobber here. This is a spool tool made by the Guru Cache. I got lucky and got mine on Amazon. I got 2 of them for $10.99. They normally retail price is $17.95 on Amazon, and if you go to www.guruscache.com, they're $16.95 a piece, and they come in a bunch of different colors. Black, you can get them in blue, you can get them in green, orange, red, yellow, and a couple other colors, I believe. What I like about this is that if you got it in a sinnet knot, you still got to take your sinnet apart to get the 550 cord out. Where this is just a spool so you can take out what you need. This also has a bunch of other really cool features on it. It's got a clip so that you can put a mini Bic lighter, fits right in there so that you can burn the ends of it. It also has these little holes here so that you can feed your 550 cord through there and then burn it and then pull it backwards so that the end of it that you sealed is exactly the size you want. One of the neatest features of this tool is it's got this cutting blade on here, and this is just a razor blade in here and has these 2 screws on here that you can just release and then pull, and it's just a standard razor blade. As you can see, it's just so if the blade gets dull you can replace it. And it's cut exactly so that it just fits right in there. You stick the piece back on there. This tiny little hex nut here fits into the back side, if I can make it work right. And it just screws right back together. In order to use it, to spool it, it's got 2 holes on it, one on either side here, and you just poke the end of your 550 cord through there, tie a little knot off, and spool it around. What I have here is 100 foot of 550 cord. So all you got to do is just pull your line through one of these holes, just tie a little overhand knot on the end there and pull it tight so it looks like so, and then you can start winding it. Once you get done winding, it'll look like this. So as you're winding it around the spool, keep it pulled tight, because the looser it is, the bulkier it's going to be at the end. One thing you got to keep in mind while you're winding it is that 550 cord, as you can see, has this horrible tendency to twist up, and it makes some pretty fun knots, and it's a really blast to spool it up because you're constantly untangling knots as you spool it. As you can see right here, it's starting to. So, it takes about 5 minutes, but once you got it on the spool, then it's awesome. It just comes right undone. One of the tricks I found out is that you can take and kind of pull it so that it fits through your burning hole there, and that holds the line on, and then you can pull it and just hold it up and let it spin the mess out of it. And it takes a couple minutes, and we'll get it spooled on here. When you're done spooling it up, you end up with something that looks like this, and you got 2 options. you can either run it through the holder piece here, or it's got this handy little hole here on the end that you can just run it through. And tie it off. Now you can see it makes a nice little compact ball. Perfect for just throwing into your bob, and got 100 feet of 550 cord whenever you need it.